got a package, getting ready to open it, and pretty excited. Ordered it about 4 days ago. It just got here today. It's from Westcoast Saws, and it is new felling dogs or spikes for the 462 and the 261. So pretty pumped to get those put on and check them out because it's been long overdue to get some better spikes. These Stihl saws, they come with pretty subpar dogs on them from the get-go, and with the saw that expensive for these pro saws, I would think they would give you a better spike on these, but it is what it is, and we definitely upgraded today. So stick with me, and we're gonna open these up, get them fitted on these saws, and hopefully this weekend we'll use them and get things cut up. I am very busy this weekend, got holiday shopping unfortunately, and other things, so I think sometime this weekend we'll get these dogs tested out and see how they dig into some wood. So yeah, let's get to it. So I did order extra hardware, nuts and bolts for the saws. It's always good to have extra just in case you lose your stuff. So, and then I ordered an extra chain catcher for each saw. They recommend it. Some people don't use it, but I definitely don't want to tear up that bottom spike. I don't want to bend it. I think with this route, it's going to help with the life of the spikes without, keep them from getting bent, stuff like that. So I did order the chain catchers for each one. Yeah, let's check out the dogs here. See if you guys can get that here. That's how it comes. Definitely feels more robust than the dogs that I ordered off of Amazon. Feels nice and hard. Definitely is not going to bend real easy. So yeah. And here's the comparison. 462, definitely bigger, but bigger saw. So yeah, pretty pumped up, happy to finally get something, because I did, when I was running those other spikes, I did like when I was cutting, it definitely helped you cut in the wood and definitely gripped into the bark, tore into the bark a little bit better than what you're getting. Well, actually a lot better than what you're getting now. And yeah, these spikes are, specially made. They went with this design because supposedly these are supposed to be really good at grabbing and holding into it. So, and that's the problem I've been having lately, especially with the 462. It kind of wants to slip off the wood, and definitely with the spikes that they have, it definitely doesn't grab real good. So that's something you'd think Stihl would invest in, getting a little bit bigger, better spikes on their saw, but time will tell. So yeah, pretty excited, pretty happy. Definitely gonna help production, speed up speed up my cutting. So yeah, here's what you get. If I'm getting all this in the camera good enough for you guys, but you know, paid for 2-day shipping, and like she said, it's 2-day once they shipped it out, but they were nice enough to take the shipping off. I guess she thought I was complaining. I just really wanted my spikes, and I thought that they would have been here. I think it estimated that they were going to be here a day or two ago. They got busy. I understand, but she did. She took the shipping off for me. So good people, highly recommend. I don't know the durability of these. I don't know, but definitely just feeling them, and it's definitely pretty rugged, rigid. Not going to bend real easy. I don't think, but like I said, time will tell. But yeah, it's definitely it's a big step up from what I got. I think these were around $45 each, which was cheaper than the original ones they had that were 4 or 5 spike. I like the 3. You know, they said this design really grips into wood. So, and they were a little bit cheaper than the other ones. So I went with these. We'll see how they do. Got good reviews online, so this is what I'm going with. So yeah, we'll throw these on the saw. So yeah, we'll throw these on the saw and see what they look like. Here. Blow this off with some compressed air. Good tool to have to clean your saws up. So right here, I think that's a T25, and back here, your nut is it's 8mm. So I just put the wrench on back there, and I'll just use the impact to take this off. Should be going right here. So we'll take this chain catcher off since we're putting this other one on here. And I'm sure just slow coming off here. Yep, take that off, and we'll get our other stuff on here. Oh, there you go, guys. Dogs are on. Chain catcher's on. Looks pretty nice. Definitely sharp, and definitely really rigid. So yeah, I'm happy with the purchase. This is the 462. Yeah, so quickly, guys, if you have an older 261, you know, it does not have, you know, it doesn't have what the 462, you know, the newer style, where it has a spot for your felling spikes. These you will have to, on the an older 261 older saw, if you remove your little side covers here, yeah, there's a spot right there to drill, and there's a little hole to pretty much start your drill bit, so you're dead center. So that's why I did the 462 first, because this is going to take, you know, some drilling, which is easy. Hey guys, so just make sure you use the right bit. You don't want to just bore a huge hole out and have your dogs flopping around and moving around while you're cutting and end up ruining your side, you know, your side plate here. So yeah, if you got to test it on just another, you know, piece of wood or something you got laying around, just test it on something where you know it's going to fit, it's going to be tight, before you go just drilling anything. So guys, when you have to drill your you got to drill your holes out, the drill bit you want to use is a 13/64 bit, and as you can see, it fits just right. Not really any wobble, no wobble around. So I got one more to drill. We'll drill that right now. Make sure you go slow, and you know, keep your side plate, keep it as flat as you can keep it, and then put a little oil in there. Make sure you're not drilling it dry here and getting your bit hot. We want it to cut through pretty quick, so we got a second hole here. It fits perfect. So I got two holes, nice and clean. Fits perfect in each hole. So yeah. So one of the guys in the other video, he was right. It's a really close fit with these. But you really got to clean those holes out, or yeah, you're not gonna get these to fit. And you might tighten them up beforehand just to get you a little extra room. you can't get these too tight. So yeah, I think the thing to do would be put some thread locker on these, because I don't know if you guys can see that, but they don't go down that, they don't go in this nut that far really, and I could see these vibrating loose. So I'm either get just some bolts that are a little bit longer, or get you some thread locker and put on there. So that one's tight. This one, I got the other one too tight and it's stripped out. So yeah guys, it's on there, but like I said, I think our Westcoast Saws definitely need to make their bolts for these a little bit longer. So there's the 261. I didn't think I was going to do it tonight, but yeah, we end up just drilling those out and doing it anyways. So yeah, I still need to put the chain stop on there. But yeah, that's the 261 with the new Westcoast dogs on there. So yeah, pretty cool guys. Like I said, everything checks out other than the length of those bolts that go in that 261. If you have to drill it out, you're gonna have to get bolts that are 1/8 inch longer, and you're probably gonna have to go 1/4 inch, maybe cut them. I don't know, unless you get something custom. But yeah, something a little bit longer, and it's definitely good to go. So hope you guys liked the video.